Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. Well, investigative reporter Ed Klein has an anonymous source that says that Hillary Clinton is preparing to have her own TV show in preparation for a 2020 presidential run. Will the Democratic Party run Hillary Clinton again as their nominee for the president and risk losing again in another attempt to thwart Donald Trump? Well, let's go ahead and ask some of these college students here today what they think. Would they vote for Hillary Clinton if she run again? And who do they think the Democratic Party should choose to run against Donald Trump? So let's go see what they have to say. What do you think about rumors that Hillary Clinton could run in 2020?
I think it's likely. I mean, I don't...
Would you vote for her if she ran in 2020?
I mean, I'd have to survey all of the candidates. I mean, I'm not in the future. I don't know who else is going to run against her.
I don't know. We'll have to see where the country is in another 4 years.
I'm an independent thinker, and you have to assess the situation and you assess what her supposed policy at the time, or at least what she claims to want to do for the country. And then you have to compare her with the other candidates that are going to be running in 2020 and assess and put that in the context of where the country and the globe, other nations are going to be in our economic situations. It's not I'm not going to say, well, I'm going to vote for her based on some X value that I hold and she claims to hold.
Depends on the other candidates.
I don't know. I guess it depends on who she's going against at that time.
Yeah, I think I would. I don't really know much about politics, but I guess, consider myself a Democrat, so.
Voters are probably not going to be too sympathetic to her ability to win when she had such an unfavorable opponent and still lost. So I don't think it's pretty viable that she's going to run again in 2020.
I mean, that'd be cool, but if it's true.
I would vote for her again, but I don't think she's the strongest candidate that the Democratic Party has to put forward.
She just has a lot of negative things around her, as far as the emails. And even though she has been cleared of whatever, people still have those negative images of her, and also from things that she's done in the past, as far as with her husband and all of that stuff. So I mean, I would definitely say maybe a new person, especially since she's already lost.
After everything that happened in the last election, you could tell a lot of Democrats didn't really trust her to begin with, but I don't think so.
People that are the best candidates for presidency, unfortunately, often don't come out. They work in the background. They're, I don't know, the policy guys, or or maybe they're even working in the military or whatever it is. But I think that the Democrats and even the Republican Party this year did not offer their best.
I don't really think there is a best candidate. I don't know. I think it depends on the times and it depends on the situation.
I think someone else would probably be a stronger pick.
I think they could find somebody else, someone who's not as controversial and kind of has their shit together.
Hillary Clinton's reputation's been really tarnished. And so we need someone that's more respectable and trustable.
I would have preferred Bernie Sanders.
We don't know who else is going to run. People were surprised that Obama was going to run when he first ran. And Hillary was the front runner then, and then things changed up. So you never really know with politics. It's the constant ebb and flow of society.
Who would you suggest, that the Democratic Party could run that could possibly stand a chance against Donald Trump?
Michelle Obama. I think she's got a lot of name recognition, which was part of the reason they forwarded Clinton in the first place. So I think Michelle Obama would probably be a pretty solid pick.
A majority of the people that I know had supported Bernie Sanders and all that other stuff, so I feel when you consider his hyper democratic views versus her kind of almost side to side, that there's more people that just want a stronger, more well-rounded, represented person.
The founding fathers didn't believe that the average man was fit to be president, And the role of the presidency is something that's complex and that's evolved over time. And I think that the way that American democracy functions today is something that demands more than just, a man of the people. I think that's a part of the equation, but you can't just say, well, as long as you're. I don't think it's just a matter of values. There's also a matter of competency in being president that should be considered.
Now, if Donald Trump actually, helps get jobs and impacts America in a positive way over the next 4 years, would you consider voting for him in 4 years?
If it goes well, I mean, nothing's out of the air on that. There is a possibility, but I'd have to see it to believe it.
If he were to make changes in like a positive way, I mean, that's great, but I probably just wouldn't vote. I'm not really a political person. My first time voting was this year, so I would just let it be.
If he does bring back that, but also improves on the social climate and helps people of minorities and LGBT, then I would consider it, yeah.
Not after everything that he's been trying to do and what he said, I can't.
So you think words speak louder than actions?
Yes. For sure.
I can't say I would, and I can't say I wouldn't. What really matters is, what's happening during that point in time, and whatever happens then. I mean, I'm going to see where that takes me.
After speaking with college students, the general consensus seems to be that most don't feel that Hillary Clinton is a strong enough candidate to go up against Donald Trump in 2020. Most feel that because she lost in 2016, it really just showed how weak of a candidate that she really was, and that maybe if they chose someone else, they would have stand a chance. Well, hopefully Hillary Clinton isn't crazy enough to run, or maybe hopefully she is, because that could just secure Donald Trump's presidency for 2020. This is Millie Weaver signing off for Infowars.com.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
Electrify your day with Secret 12. It's like lightning in a bottle. We all have days in which we just can't seem to perform at the level we'd like to. Infowars Life Secret 12 is designed to naturally energize your body and mind with 2 great tasting and super high quality forms of vitamin B12. Proper vitamin and nutrient intake is essential to keep your body functioning at optimum levels. The reality is, it's hard to take in the proper amount of vitamins we need each day with our modern diets. Secret 12 by Infowars Life is an easy way to naturally upgrade your vitamin B12 intake and support your body's natural systems. It pairs 2 forms of vitamin B12 into one explosive formula. Vitamin B12 supports healthy energy levels through red blood cell formation and aiding in the body's natural processes, but it also assists with many other functions of the body. Electrify your mind and body and take your health to the next level. Experience the power of Secret 12 at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.